What's good, y'all? Red Salsa coming back at y'all with another banger. And as y'all can see, by the looks of the title and the screen, the build that I'm going to be bringing y'all today is going to be the facilitating 4, y'all. Now, I am going to tell y'all, with this build, I am actually surprised that we are able to get the sharpshooting takeover. That is honestly one of the main things that I really like about this build. But I'm going to go ahead and be real with y'all even more. From any version of this build that I have seen out already, I'm going to go ahead and say that my version is going to be even better. So man, I just want to say thank y'all, first things first, for having me a part of y'all day and the time that we are about to share together. But man, y'all already know what y'all need to do. Be sure to hit that sub button if you're new. To the Rich Gang family as well as any new supporters, be sure to run up those likes. Go ahead and share this banger with your family and friends. And last but not least, be sure to turn on post notifications so y'all can see when I upload every single day. Now let's go ahead and get into the making of this facilitating 4. Of course, the first thing that you have to go ahead and do is put it under the power forward position. Now, when it comes to these stats, I'm telling y'all, pay attention. First, we are going to go ahead and mess with the height, weight, and wingspan. Go ahead and put this build at 6'8". When it comes to the weight, go with 240. And when it comes to the wingspan, go with 7'6", y'all. Now, let's get into the important part, the breakdown of these stats. Now, I'm going to go ahead and be real with y'all. You have to pay attention to some of these stats because if you go too high in a certain category, you completely change the build name. So what you want to go ahead and do first when it comes to the finishing, go ahead and put your driving layup maxed out at 91. Driving layup and your driving dunk are both going to be maxed out at 95. Then from here, we're going to go ahead and max out our post control as well at 84. And that's going to give us 15 badges. Now, let's go ahead and get into the shooting. The mid-range shot is going to be an 82. Do not go anything higher. 3-point shot is going to be an 81. And when it comes to the free throw, go ahead and put this to a 90 for 18 shooting badges. Now, let's go ahead and get into the playmaking. First, max out your pass accuracy at 92. Go ahead and put your ball handle to a 66. And then go ahead and max out your speed with ball at a 76 for 24 playmaking badges. Now, let's go ahead and get into the defense. Max out your perimeter defense at 86. Max out your steal at 91. Go ahead and put your block all the way up to a 95. And when it comes to the rebounding, depending on how you want to make this build, I'm going to put it to where I get 20 defensive badges. And my defensive rebound will be up at 81. And my offensive will be brought up to a 56. Now when it comes to the physicals, go ahead and put your speed up to an 80. Acceleration will be a 77. Vertical is going to be an 88. And when it comes to the stamina, this is going to be a 68, y'all. So the way that you know you made this build correctly is if you go back and take one tick off of every single stat, you're going to see that it will completely change up the badge setup, except when it comes to the post control. I want to keep it maxed out for post control purposes. Now, let's go ahead and check out the takeovers. As you can see, we do get the slashing. Another one that we do get is going to be the sharpshooting. From there, we also get the lockdown, and then we do get the post scoring, y'all. So I'm telling you, it really comes down to your play style when it comes to choosing these takeovers. But with my liking and my preference, the first one that I feel like is going to make this build most best overall is going to be finishing moves first. The second one, you can definitely choose another offensive takeover. But for my liking, I'm going to go ahead and be real with y'all. I feel like lockdown takeover is always going to be the wave. So I'm going to go ahead and pick extreme clamps. Or you could go with spotted precision as well if you want to go with a second offensive takeover. And as y'all can see, we have made the facilitating 4, y'all. Now I'm telling you, this build is going to be crazy once you grind it out to 99 and get that gym rat badge. So let's go ahead and focus on our physicals. We will be getting a +8 here. Our speed is going to go up to an 88. Acceleration is going to be an 85. Vertical is going to go up to a 96, and we will be in the 70s with the stamina. Defensive rebound is going to be in the 90s with boost. When it comes to the block, this will be 99, and with boost, our steal will be 99 as well. Now when it comes to the perimeter, this is going to be in the high 90s. When it comes to speed with ball, this is going to be 80. When it comes to your ball handle, you will get 70. Pass accuracy will pretty much be a 99. Mid-range as well as our three-pointer will both be in the 90s with boost once you grind this build out. Our free throw is pretty much going to be a 99. Post control is going to be in the 90s. When it comes to the driving dunk, of course, you know that we are definitely going to be getting that 99. So we will be getting all of the contact dunks in the game, which makes this build just that much better, especially for being a rare build. And then when it comes to the driving layup, you're going to max this out at 99 with boost, y'all. So I'm telling you, a really overpowered build once you max it out and grind it. But let's go ahead and get into the badge setup. So like I said in my last video, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and do this part of the video a little bit different. So right now, what I want y'all to go ahead and do is drop a comment of your favorite badge when it comes to the finishing, y'all. Now I'm telling you this because I want to go ahead and test out some of these badges that you put down, as well as some of your badge setups. And I'm telling you, you might come out in a video if you put down a setup that I enjoy. Now, when it comes to the shooting, you can really copy any of these badges that I'm putting down. But in my liking and my preference, I'm going to go ahead and be real with y'all. I feel like you can definitely throw on a couple bronze badges to spread the wealth and help boost your shooting percentage. But right now, y'all watching right now, go ahead and comment your favorite shooting badge and tell me why. Tell me what makes this your favorite. Now, I'm telling you, with these last couple of badges, like I told y'all, you can definitely spread the wealth. If you don't want to do that, go ahead and put on certain badges that you feel comfortable with. But at least, definitely keep on Hot Shot as well as Hot Zone Hunter. I feel like Fade Ace for this specific build is going to be good because you are going to be able to post score on the smaller defenders that try to guard you. Now, let's go ahead and get into the playmaking. And y'all already know what I'm about to tell y'all if y'all haven't caught on. Go ahead and comment down below your favorite playmaking badge. And I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all right now, my favorite is honestly not going to be Quick First Step. It's going to be Bailout on Hall of Fame. If you have this badge on, I'm going to go ahead and be real with y'all. Super overpowered. The higher you upgrade it, the better. You are literally able to pass out of so many bad time shots, as well as layups, dunks, contests, whatever it is. This badge is super overpowered. But another one that I feel like a lot of people sleep on, especially if you are more of a team player, this is going to be a badge you are going to want to run, and that is going to be Special Delivery. I have literally ran against teams that get their team takeover twice in one game, and don't get me wrong, that is super cheesy, but I feel like that is too overpowered to have in this game. And that's why I feel like this is another good badge that everybody should really consider. Now let's go ahead and get into the defensive last set of badges. So if you haven't caught on, I'm going to go ahead and say it again, y'all. Go ahead and comment down your favorite defensive badge that you love running, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and be real with y'all. In my opinion, I feel like Intimidator and Clamps are two of my favorite badges. Every other one, honestly, it's whatever. But when it comes to these two badges, I like them because honestly, it makes you play just so much more better on ball defense, as well as getting much better contests. Now, with these last couple of badges, you can definitely go ahead and spread the wealth. But if you don't want to do that, go ahead and put on badges that you know for sure are going to help you and boost your defensive percentages when you are guarding players. I'm telling you, there are so many different setups that you can go with, especially with the amount of wealth that we have in this category. But I'm going to go ahead and leave it up to y'all. And like I always say, as long as you are running a badge setup that you feel comfortable with, I'm telling you, you are going to be safe. But like I tell y'all as well, spread the wealth, go ahead and try different things, and you are going to find out something different that might even help you even more. But that is the final batch setup we're going to be going with: 15, 18, 24, and 20. Thank y'all for watching this entire video through, and thank y'all for having me a part of y'all day. I am so blessed to be in this position and just to be a part of y'all life. But man, y'all already know what y'all need to do. Be sure to hit that sub button if you're new. To the Rich Gang family, as well as any new supporters, be sure to run up those likes. Go ahead and share this banger with your family and friends. And last but not least, turn on post notice so y'all can see when I upload every single day. Man, with all that being said, I got one last thing to say. Rich out.